Hello, my listener. This is Mr. Okpe. The next few minutes, I will be taking you through the presentation of MMM Revolution. You can call it M3 Revolution. I am going to prove to you that this is a community that every family is supposed to participate. Yeah, it was quite unfortunate that a lot of people believe that MMM is a pausing scheme or it is scam. But I can tell you that you are seeing it in your ignorance way, because MMM is a community of financial helpers that everybody supposed to participate. And I'm going to I hope this presentation is going to be enough for you to be convinced that you have to participate. Thank you. This is Sajima Vredi. As you can see him now, he's dead now. He's the founder of this community. Why MMM Revolution is because this man discovered that there is what we call financial injustice all over the world, where the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. That even hardly majority of people cannot even eat in a day. That was why this great man created the community of financial helpers called MMM. The full meaning of MMM simply means Mabfrodi Mondial Movement. So which means that MMM is what? Is a movement. So let's go. Now, attention. First of all, make sure to read this warning. So which means that if you want to participate in this community, we have what we call warnings. And what is that warnings? Is that have it at the back of your mind that MMM, it is not a bank. It is not an investment company. It is not a company whereby we are doing any businesses. And we don't have any central accounts. But basically, what we are doing in this community is what? Is donation. So please do not be saying you are investing your money in MMM. Do not be saying that you are getting reward. You are getting interest or profit in MMM. We are not getting that in MMM, but we are what? We are voluntarily donating money in MMM. That is what we are doing, and the community is going to reward you for your kindness that you have shown to a fellow participant. And if you want to participate in this community, you must participate with spear money. And what is spear money? The money that you can afford to give out, the money you can afford to lose. That is what spear money. So please, it is not advisable you borrow money to join, or you go and collect loan, you sell property. No, but the money that you can let go, you use to participate in this community. So these are the warnings, because we are donating in this community. We are not investing. Thank you. And the community is going to reward you based on that. So this is MMM Revolution. Now, what now make this community different now with the one we have on the past is that a lot of sustainability measure has been put in place so that we can enjoy this community for a very long period of time. So as I'm going, I will be explaining those sustainability measure for you. So we have a lot of innovations that has already been put in place in this MMM revolution now, because in this community we have as we speak now, we have more than 10 countries participating with their own local currency, and also we have cryptocurrency we are using to participate. You can use USDT, you can use Tron, and you can use BNB. So if you understand cryptocurrency, so that is that about that. And also let me now talk about how MMM revolution works. And at this point, I am going to be very, very practical so that you can understand how it works. If you want to join this community, you must join via a registered participant. So which means you are using a link to join. So once you join with the link, so the minimum that you can participate with in dollars, in USDT, is $10 USDT, and the maximum is $1,000 USDT. But if you are using Tron, is 100 Tron minimum and 10,000 Tron maximum. And also if you are using Naira, we have the minimum 3,000 Naira and the maximum 3 million Naira. That's the maximum to use in Naira. So we have for other countries as well, the minimum and the maximum. Now I am going to be practical and I'm going to be using dollars to explain, and this goes with other currency as well. If for instance I am signing up with $100, so immediately I provide help with $100, so the system is going to ask me to pay 10% of $100 immediately. And if I'm paying that 10%, which is $10, I am not paying it to a fellow participant, but I'm paying to the what? To the management. And I'm using what we call activation Mavro to make the payment. So if you want to get activation Mavro, you can connect with the person that referred you, or you go to the Mavro shop on the platform. So check the country that you are and you get the Mavro shop from the seller there. So that is how to go. And a lot of people will ask that why activation Mavro. Activation Mavro is introduced so that we can curb all these fake participant, fake POP, I mean proof of payment, and also fake provide help. So PH simply means provide help, and we also have what we call GH, which means get help. So that is that. So once you've paid the 10% via activation Mavro, automatically your balance will be what? $90. So which means you've paid $10 from your $100. So anything from like 10th day to 15 days or 20 days after you might have PH, the system will now merge you to a fellow participant to pay 40% of your $100, so which is $40. Then anything from 25th day to 38th day, the system is going to merge you to pay the remaining 50%, which is $50. And once you've done that, they will confirm you will get help of what? Of $130, because the day you provide help of $100 and you paid your 10% activation Mavro, your Mavro will begin to grow 1% daily. I mean, the amount you PH, you begin to get 1% of it, and that is the reward the community will be giving you every day for the next 30 days. And after 30 days, it will stop growing. So which means you are getting a reward of what? 130%. So that is that, and you're going to get the help. So that is how it strictly work. And you have 48 hours towards to, if you want to provide have maximum of 48 hours to do that, though you can also extend on your side, but make sure you pay as at when due so that your account will not get blocked. So that is that. So strictly that is how it works. So also let me talk about, okay, I've already talked about how this one. So let me talk about the direct referral bonuses now. So if you refer anybody to this community, you are getting 10% direct bonus, and you can only get that once the person you introduce paid all the 100% of his PH. And also we have who we call guiders. So guiders are the managers, and they have a lot of responsibility to be taken. So if you want to become a guider, you need 20 direct referral. Once you get that, you become a guider, and automatically you'll be enjoying guider bonuses, which is up to 100 generation, as you can see in here. So that is that about that. And also very soon guider school is going to start, which they're going to be schooling us on how the responsibility of what of guiders. So that is that about that. And also um in this one I want to talk about the withdrawal aspect of it, which is very, very important. And this is one of the key, this is one of the sustainability measure of this community. In revolution, the maximum you can withdraw is 200% of your provide help, irrespective of the amount of referral and guided bonuses you might have accumulated. So which means that if you pay 20,000 naira and you have referral and guided bonus of 100,000 naira, you cannot withdraw the 100,000 naira, but you can only take out part of it to make your money 40,000 naira. So if you want to withdraw big in revolution, you have to also ph big, and this is for what? For sustainability mayor. So that is that about that. Also, we also have what we call web task, and this one is one of the innovation that is being introduced. And web task is done on Facebook. So for now, so if you are doing web task every day on Facebook, the community reward you 0.67% of your ph. So if you can do that for 30 days, you are sure of getting the reward of 20% extra. So which means as a participant or as a guider, you can earn up to 50% reward in a month, plus your normal marvel you are getting in a month. So that is that about that. We also have a testimonial video, and also this one, after you got help and you do a video, you upload to YouTube, you copy the link, the community is going to reward you 3% of your ph. So that is that about. Now this one is talking about the minimum and the maximum of each currency we are using in what? In revolution. So that is that about that. So we have a FAQ here, frequently asked questions, so you can go through it and you get to know more about it. Let me conclude this way. revolution, it is not a bank, it is not an investment, and it is not a company, but a community of what? Of financial helpers. We are helping one another, and it is expected of you to use the money you can afford to lose, because it is risky. Because if you participate in this community, it is not a must that you must get rewarded. It is not a must that you must get rewarded. So make sure that if you are participating, use your spare money, the money you can afford to lose, because you are donating voluntarily to a fellow participant. But the community says that they will reward you for your kindness that you have shown to a fellow participant. So that is how it works. So thank you so much for your time. I believe you're going to get back to the person that refer you or send you this video, so as for you to join this community of financial helpers. Also, you can get through to me. This is Mr. Ope, if you really want to know much about it. So, and I can tell you that if you join this community, we're going to be free financially. Thank you for your time. I love you.